tell us something about the Kashmir tenure also, because that was also a very troublesome time. The insurgency was not at peak, but it was very high.
These separatists, these militants,
They were sidelined.
no, they wanted to sabotage his efforts. So if in 2008, he, with the help of the state government, the chief minister was Ghulam Nabi Azad, very fine person, very close to my father. They worked, and he decided that the Amarnath Yatra Trust should get some land, temporarily forest land for the pilgrims, the Amarnath Yatra.
Right.
The pilgrims. And that became a controversy because some of the people said, no, this is not correct, this is, you're settling people from outside. Nobody was coming, they were only coming for their pilgrimage and going back. And to facilitate there, the temporary structures were built, but it became a needless controversy. And it became a...
Was he upset about that? Very upset?
Yeah, obviously it was the end of his tenure. It did certainly upset him. But there were people in Delhi, there's that particular mindset, who were writing that, this is a, agenda for the Hindus. It was complete nonsense. It was for the pilgrims, the benefit of the pilgrims. And as it happened, there were Hindu pilgrims. Amarnath Ji is, Bhagwan Shiv's abode. And it's such an important site. So but his tenure was very, very eventful. And all this cross LOC trade, the bus yatras, bus service, all started during his time. And
but that attack also, a lot of attacks also happened during that tenure.
Yeah, but
so it was a very mix of...
So and Dr. Manmohan Singh was the Prime Minister. He really appreciated, the initiatives that were taken.
How was his chemistry with Dr. Manmohan?
Very good. So in that 26th of October 47, this Maharaja acceded because they had attacked. And my father by then had become a major. So he was entrusted with organizing the airlift, along with Manik Shaw and others, but he was the point person there. So he was able to, the first battalion that flew out of Palam was 1st Sikh. And Diwan Ranjit Rai was a lieutenant colonel that time commanding the office. And he got martyred there. But that saved Kashmir because that airlift, it's one of the biggest airlifts in military history in those days. Subsequently, of course. And he then was posted on the staff of the British Army commander, Lieutenant General Sir Dudley Russell. But a British officer was not allowed to go to Kashmir as per the agreement between, the fighting. The Pakistanis violated that. The British officers in Pakistan used to go. If I remember, Skardu fell to a British officer just gave it to the Pakistani. But in our side, they didn't go. So my father would be the army commander's eyes and ears. So he would be traveling. For instance, on 1st of November 40, he's written about it. He's written a book, the first book written by an Indian, Operation Rescue on the war then. I think it was 1st or 2nd November of 47, he had tea in those, mugs, those steel mugs at Srinagar airport with the first Paramveer Chakra winner of India, Major Somnath Sharma. And 3 or 4, 5 days later, he was martyred in, outside defending Srinagar and Srinagar airport. So, there were a lot of these, he's written in great detail about that operation. So his background on Kashmir, he commanded a battalion. First he commanded a platoon in Kashmir. Then he commanded a company in Kashmir. He commanded a battalion in Ladakh. Then he commanded a division in Cham Jauria, in Akhnur, that area. And then he became co-commander in Punjab, looking up, because that time there wasn't, if I remember, there was a Northern Command, but he was doing Punjab. And then army commander doing Punjab, Rajasthan, that area. So, but his experience of Kashmir was immense. And that's why the government of the day, the NDA government, Mr. Vajpayee, they sent him there. And he tried the same Heidel projects for the Gujjars and Bakharwals, and he managed to do quite a lot. In fact, he did, with the help of South Asia Foundation, you remember the Pakistani group Junoon?
Yes, that band.
The band. It came and performed thanks to him in Srinagar.